Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. No problem here, one away.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's gone 2 for 8. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joey Votto. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. They're down in order. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. They'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Cozart trying to get there, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Hot shot down the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Manny Machado. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, number 7. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson, a 3-for-7 line. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it harder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6th, third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3. Here's Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting 6,
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Eugenio Suarez. This guy came up as a shortstop, moved to third, so now he's got all those in his bag of tricks. He can play both spots. But the thing that's interesting about him, he's become quite a hitter. Most people thought he was just going to be all glove and no offense. Now we got a complete player.
The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What? Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, Homer Bailey. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Now at the plate, Chase Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
Trying to pick things
Billy
up where he left off.
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. He'll try his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Stepping in now, Chris Carter. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Scooter Gennett. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
A line shot to third base.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Standing in, number 7. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the box, Mookie Betts. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scott Schebler goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Homer Bailey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Number 30 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Anderson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
In now, Gene Segura. Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brewers forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up. Brewers are out in front. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he misses 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there, 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Arcia is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-2 now to Machado. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 7.
Now batting, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Duvall is in pursuit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Orlando Arcia.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, he got under the 3-1 a bit as this is in the air out to right. Carter is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number
now we'll
4,
look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Outside, 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Reds are down in order, still down 3-0. Here's Chris Carter now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeanette is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
a couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in, Chase Anderson. He's been
now batting, the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But they lead it 3-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 33 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Long throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart. Your attention, please.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. On the ground to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now this is bobbled in left.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Milwaukee pick up win number 20 on the year. Chase Anderson with his 4th win this season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4, but the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Brandon
Second
Phillips.
baseman.
He had a couple of hits in
Brandon
yesterday's contest. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. One and two. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, left fielder Matt.
So here's Matt Kemp now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He'll try it again, 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. And that one is gone on a two-strike count away in the inning. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
In now, Adonis Garcia. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Gene Segura standing in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 4th home run here in the early going as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Davis waits on the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again. So I don't really blame him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Standing in now, number 7. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He comes into the game with his average right at the 300 mark. So it's been a good start to the season for him. Now a hard liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
You knew with 3 balls on the batter and a runner on first base, he was going to challenge him with the fastball, and the hitter didn't miss it. Got the base hit, and now they're first and second.
Into the box now, Zach Davies. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. Here's Mookie Betts. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game.
That was terrific. You always hear it, keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Chaz Rowe comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Kurt Suzuki.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Chaz Rowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Still 8. Striding in once again, number 7. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Here's Ender Inciarte. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. We'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Zach Davies. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Adonis Garcia waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Adonis Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 7 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still 8-2. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Into the box, Chris Davis. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Domingo Santana.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He hit a sac fly earlier. 1-1. Here it is. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Pena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the 1st inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Segura has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Now at the plate, Zach Davies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Gene Segura. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's in there, base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Third baseman
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging into the 0-2 home. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris
Davis waits on the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, number 7. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home run.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Orlando Arcia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Arcia.
In the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bartolo Colon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 1 for 5. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson is retired to start out the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Danny Santana.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sam Freeman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Gene Segura standing in. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Center fielder.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
He really needed this big night to get going. Third hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. And he misses 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Into the box, number 7. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it big, though. Here's Ender Inciarte. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Brandon Phillips. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. 8th inning from Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one as you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Smoke toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Domingo Santana, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop,
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the air to right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him and you're going to throw him a fastball. You're probably giving up a base hit every time.
In now, Nick Markakis. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to change up to put him away. He just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball left side. Machado is there. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. Milwaukee brought. It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to bat next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third. First baseman,
stepping into the
5.
box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball into straightaway left. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So Gene Segura standing in. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Garcia has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive.
Left fielder.
Great game plan.
Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Number 7.
Stepping in now, number 7. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Into the box, Orlando Arcia as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 8th, catcher Manny Pena.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked, but what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
Standing in now, Matt Garza. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Dickey comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. On deck is Nick Markakis. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His head-to-head line against Garza. 9 base hits in 43 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In now, Adonis Garcia. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Runners on first with 1 down. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Markakis is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. His head-to-head line against Garza. He's only 1 for 10. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Onto the box. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now.
Baseman number 13.
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Dickey looks in. 1-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Coming to the plate now, R.A. Dickey. 9-1-2 due up. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled to open up the ball game.
Ender
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, number 7. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Ball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one, here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Dickey comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Milwaukee. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 7 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, right
so
fielder,
2 gone now, and here's Markakis. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 9.
Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dickey's ready. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Hit to third. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. None left for. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit at third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Markakis.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jason Mott enters to do the pitching in the
Atlanta, number 30, Jason Mott.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Domingo Santana will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gates. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
now batting, the shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Gone in order. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting,
ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. On the ground up the middle, and another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again, 22. Matt Garza. He's been great on the mound. So we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here it comes on 3-0. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Sean Doolittle.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Davis on the move. Makes the play, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Arodys Vizcaíno enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The batter, number
Now it looks
7.
like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the pitch. This is hit well out toward left field. Back goes Kemp. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Standing in now, Orlando Arcia. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And Kemp's going to need to play this off the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Pena recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Brewers